Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode. Today, I want to talk about a very exciting topic: how to train your brain to speak in English. If you have ever struggled to speak fluently or felt stuck translating sentences in your head, then this episode is just for you. Many learners focus only on memorizing long lists of words or complex grammar rules, but the real secret is learning how to train your brain to think in English. Once your brain is wired to think in the language, speaking becomes much easier, faster, and more natural. Throughout this episode, I will share practical tips and simple exercises that you can start using today. By the end, you will have a clear roadmap to turning your brain into an English-speaking powerhouse. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Why the brain needs training. To start, let's talk about why our brain actually needs training to speak a new language. Many people think it is just about memorization, but that is not enough. Think of your brain like a muscle. If you do not exercise it regularly, it doesn't get stronger. Even if you know thousands of words, you will struggle to use them if your brain isn't used to processing English thoughts. When you first start learning, your brain naturally translates everything from your native language into English. This process acts like a filter that slows you down. But when you train your brain, you start thinking in English directly. It is like building a highway in your mind. At first, the road is small and slow, but with consistent practice, it becomes a wide, fast road where English words flow easily. To speak confidently, you need daily exposure. Listening, reading, imagining, and thinking in English. Even 10 to 15 minutes of consistent effort makes a huge difference over time. Step 1. Immerse yourself daily. Immersion is one of the fastest ways to train your brain. It does not mean you have to move to an English-speaking country. You can start right at home. Listen to English podcasts, watch English movies or YouTube videos, and follow social media accounts in English. Another great trick is to label items around your house. Put a note on your mirror, your door, or your refrigerator. This helps your brain connect words to physical objects immediately. Also, try reading short, simple articles every day. Even 5 minutes of reading builds your vocabulary and helps your brain get used to English sentence patterns. And remember, speak out loud while you do this. Repeat what you hear. It strengthens the connection between your brain and your mouth. Step 2. Thinking in English. Now, let's address one of the biggest challenges, the habit of translating in your head. As I mentioned, translating slows you down. For example, if you want to say, "I am going to the store," don't build it in your native language first. Start by describing your day in simple, direct English. While you are making breakfast, just think to yourself, "I am boiling water," or "I am eating an egg." No translation needed. Use your imagination to describe what you see around you. If you are walking outside, think, "The sun is shining," or "People are walking fast." Your goal here is not perfect grammar, but fluency. Grammar will improve naturally as your brain gets more familiar with the patterns. Step 3. Train your listening skills. Listening is the foundation of speaking. If your brain can understand English quickly, you will find it much easier to respond. Focus on active listening. Don't just hear the background noise. Pay close attention to the intonation, the rhythm, and the phrases. Try breaking your listening sessions into small chunks. You don't need to understand every single word. Focus on the main ideas. A great technique here is shadowing. This means repeating what the speaker says immediately, matching their speed and tone. It is like a workout for your brain and mouth simultaneously. Step 4. Visualization and habit building. Another powerful tool is visualization. Imagine yourself in a specific scenario, like ordering a coffee at a cafe or talking to a friend, and act it out in your head. The brain doesn't always distinguish clearly between real and imagined situations, so this is excellent practice. To make this stick, you must be consistent. Small habits are better than intense, irregular bursts. Set a goal. Speak for just 5 minutes every day. Connect it to your routine. If you are cooking, narrate your actions. If you are walking, describe your surroundings. Remember, consistency beats intensity every time. Mini practice activity. Let's put this into action right now. Let's try introducing yourself. Don't translate, just think, "Hello, my name is Sarah. I am from United States. I love learning English." Now say it out loud. Do it 2 or 3 times. Add 1 extra sentence about your day. Today, I am learning a new way to train my brain. Visualize the situation. Imagine you are talking to a friend and feel the confidence grow. Common mistakes to avoid. Before we wrap up, let's look at a few common traps. 1. Over-focusing on grammar. Don't pause every 2 words to check for perfection. It kills your fluency. 2. Skipping listening. You cannot speak well if you aren't training your ears. 3. Expecting instant results. Be patient with yourself. Consistency is the only path to success. 4. Overloading. Don't try to learn 50 words in one day. Focus on small, useful phrases. Final thoughts. As I conclude today, remember, progress takes time. Celebrate every small win. Did you speak 1 sentence today? That is progress. Did you visualize a conversation? That is also progress. Keep it fun. Choose topics you actually enjoy. If you love music, talk about music. If you love cooking, talk about food. Your brain learns best when you are engaged and having fun. Your English journey is just getting started. It is a path that requires patience, curiosity, and a bit of courage, but I promise you, every step forward is worth it. Always keep practicing and stay consistent, even on the days when you feel tired or less motivated. Remember that your brain is exactly like a muscle. It adapts to the challenges you give it. The more you train it, the stronger, faster, and smarter it will become in processing the language. You are not just learning words, you are building a new way to express your thoughts and connect with the world. I'd also love to hear from you directly. Please head down to the comments section and let me know. Which of the brain training techniques we discussed today are you going to try first? Are you a fan of the shadowing method, or are you going to start narrating your daily activities? Your experiences and tips are so valuable to other learners in this community, and I make sure to read as many as I can. Every small step you take and every interaction you have with the language brings you 1 step closer to your goal. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me today. Before I go, I want to invite you to become a regular part of this community. If you found today's episode helpful and you're ready to take your English fluency to the next level, please hit the subscribe button and share this episode with your friends. Until next video, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep improving your English. See you next episode.